Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Longhorns going up against the Sun Devils. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Teddy McGraw.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 12. The shortstop takes the ball. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now it's going to be Xavier Steele. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Sean Robinson now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Monroe digs in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Now one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in the desert and on the hill, Bailey Falter.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And that one way outside. And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now, Robert Eller. Base hit into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Edouard Julien. And a count 1-2.
Maybe a strikeout when you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tyler Black will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That was pretty nasty.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now the third baseman. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. The Sun Devils with the lead, 2-0. third game of the division series. Now it's the right fielder, Homer Jackson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's the catcher, Benjamin Carter. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Two down, bases empty. Christian Campbell getting ready to hit. 2 outs, bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Harry Ford. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now the right fielder. Just missed.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a hit. And now the DH. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Caught him looking for the K. And the batter will be the shortstop. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 1-1. That one hit to right on his way over. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the center fielder, Robert Eller. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kenny Miller. And that's way high. 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. 1 out, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now number 12. And now 2-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Bill. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
So up next, Xavier Steele. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. Off the mark there. Full count now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Black. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Sean Robinson.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
One down, base is empty. And delivers outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
3-2.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one to first. Black takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is Homer Jackson.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the fourth, and now here is number 85. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Well struck, right field. Back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop.
Now that is number 1.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Third game of the division series. And here's the catcher, Benjamin Carter. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Christian Campbell. that one outside, and a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Danny Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Gilbreth getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Tristan Beck will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's going to be Robert Eller. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. 2 low, and it's ball 3. Activity in the bullpen. Doug Riggs warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Right through there for a strike.
Down to 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Danny Jimenez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the DH, number 56. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Check
Well, that's
swing,
off the
no
plate.
appeal.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Just
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one
That's inside.
misses. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is out.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Xavier Steele. Man at first, 1 away. That one missed. Popped up. As this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in, Sean Robinson. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's safe.
Runner on the go. Pitch
2
is
balls,
high
1 strike.
and safe.
Hey!
It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. Out to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Sun Devils on top here, 4-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Black. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
Ball,
inside. There's a strike.
Count full.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the third baseman.
Number 85.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball out to center field. Campbell makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Harry Ford. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside
Ball 3.
low, and the count is 3-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Will Klein gets the call from the pen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Noah Monroe. The Longhorns in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees, and the count's even at 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the right fielder, Homer Jackson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Went too far that time. It's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count now even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. But no chance to get him. And he'll take first on the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Will Klein departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Scott Loftus takes over on the mound. So up next, Kenny Miller. The tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Doug Riggs.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. To the right side. Fires over to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the DH. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Robert Eller. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. Inside, almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Sun Devils have the lead, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, digging in, number 56. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 12.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. The shortstop takes the ball.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Draws the walk there.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And the batter now, Xavier Steele. Just missed.
2-1.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Robinson. Now this is in the air down the line. Andujar on the move. Brings it in. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 38.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2-2 now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Tyler Black. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Towards first, Steele. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Gilbreth.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Noah Monroe now at the plate.
Number 11.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 20.
So up next, Homer Jackson. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Popped up. Julian hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Benjamin Carter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Broken back ground ball to second. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.